Hey, Ethan Brosh here, and here's a very simple Dominant 7 Sus 4 arpeggiated lick that everyone can play, so bet you can play this.
Yeah, I bet you can't play that, but can you play this? Half-Life is a game released in 1998 by Valve. It has won a lot of awards because it's a really good shooter and it invaded the shooters with the scripted sequences. And there's games such as CounterStrike and Day Defeat, which are the more known mods for it. They're multiplayer, and Ricochet is another, which was critically, and then Deathmatch Classic, which we're playing right now. Yeah, so basically, it's a deathmatch game, and it's nice, I guess. I mean, this is a server. This is a server. This is a server. It's got Doom controls in a way. Except you can look up and down. It's like Doom 2. You see, it's like Doom 2. But 3D. I don't know what to make of this. You got lava, shotgun. Look at this shotgun. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at this game. I wish you guys could hear the sound effects right now, but it'd probably be a lot easier to just look up a stock sound effect website. And double barrel. Wow. This game is just intriguing, especially since there is nobody here to play with. Server lied to me. And as you can tell, there's a lot of different player models in the scientist. But you got an H grunt, you got Gordon, and then oh my god, it's Gina. Don't want to mess with Gina. That's going to be my player model from now on. If you look at the keyboard controls, you can tell it's pretty easy to play. But then there's also all the names of every weapon in the game. As you can tell, it's not the most interesting selection. It's kind of like any other game. You got a lightning gun, you got a shotgun, you got another shotgun. There's another player here. He's shooting me. He's shooting me. I better not die. No, I'm actually really good at this game. Like, look at that. Look at that, my performance. That's my performance. You're dead, buddy, player. But you can also send messages with a little, that's all you can do. There's a chat option, so I don't exactly know why, but you have to press F to do that. And oh, player. Oh, he killed me. Well, thanks. Well, looks like now we have Ricochet, and this one's pretty interesting, I think. Not too sure yet, but from what I can tell, I don't think this game will be using any HD models, and oh. Well, okay, there might be some people playing this some other time, but right now I'm just gonna select a little map, and apparently there are only 3, so let's go with this one. And it looks like all you can do in this map is seriously just fly around. That's literally all you can do. It does not let you play, so let's try the next one. And this looks like the normal game. Let's go with oh Jesus! What? Could you tone that down a little bit? These sound effects, they just hurt me. They're so loud. But I wasn't expecting that. This game's pretty cool. I mean, you just kind of go around these platforms and shoot shots everywhere, and I mean, that happens every time you die. And I'm not joking, every time you die, it goes into the spinning vortex, and you get to hear somebody's pitiful scream. Why was that included? To just make this game a little bit more interesting or something? But, oh, I got the triple shot. You can ricochet things. I guess that's why they call it Ricochet. It can probably end up producing a lot of, constructive combat and stuff. Here's the final map I'm going to check out. It looks like it's just like the last one, except a little bit more complex in a way. Not sure if it's in a good way or a bad way. For what I can tell, this game can probably be played with any sort of map design and still not work. Next game up is Day Defeat, and listen to this music. can we just... Okay, music break. As you see here, there's a lot of servers. There are a lot of servers. I mean, seriously, I need to pronounce that... What? I need to say that correctly. And I'm going to a server. I'm going to a server. It's gonna take a while to load. And so I am not even like a minute into the game, and I can already tell I love this. I'm gonna be the stormtrooper, I think. I don't know. Wow. This has got great presentation for a Half-Life mod. I mean, compared to the other games, this is like Super Mario Brothers compared to an Atari 2600 game made with $20. I mean, seriously, just listen to this nice audio. Look at the visuals. It's gorgeous compared to all this other stuff. Not to mention the fact that they actually paid attention to the grittiness of World War II. They captured that perfectly with these environments, even if the geometry isn't really that complicated at these stage of technology. But I think this one's actually superior to its source
God, there's
equivalent.
always that stinking bone.
Oh.
Very revengey.
Yeah, there's a guy in here apparently. Sounds kind of irritated. And I'm just gonna let you guys get immersed in this, or attempt to. Yeah, it's like a lot of action going on.
Hotel market, front door.
Ten out of 10!
There's one in this back alley.
Well, there's only one game I haven't played yet now, and that's Half-Life CounterStrike. And well, here we are. This is CounterStrike. One of basically the first Half-Life mod other than Half-Life Deathmatch. And well, when I said that Day of Defeat has a lot of servers, this is like wow, that number's going up fast. I mean, Day of Defeat had a lot of servers, but this game literally stacks that game like by tons. Like, it's as if you were comparing like Kanye West's cash and Lil Wayne's cash at this point. Not 10 years ago, because Lil Wayne would have more. I'm trying to say that Kanye West has more. In this situation, Counter-Strike is Kanye and Day of Defeat is Lil Wayne. And this is one of the most popular multiplayer shooters ever, possibly one of the best. And this is regarded as its best map, and one of the greatest multiplayer maps ever designed. Which I wouldn't really argue with that much, because there is literally every equal opportunity at every corner, and everywhere you go matters, really. It's like an almost perfect design, if you could call it that. But, yeah, there's some issues with this game I have in comparison to Counter-Strike Source, such as the repetitive audio. And this guy just said 1 minute. 1 minute, alright, that's... I guess that's understandable, but why? Okay, it's an audio clip from Half-Life that was edited, or whatever. I don't even actually know what that is, but I'll stop complaining, I digress. There's a lot of people in these games that's really cool, is that the thing with them is that not everybody's from America, not everybody speaks English. You can find like masses of different ethnicities and races. Get out of my way. And the thing is, that's what makes the game interesting. These games, the Counter-Strike games, they really just connect all sorts of players from the United States to Bulgaria to China to even England, you know? I mean, really, it's just the massive interactivity of these games, and the fact that you don't need much to run them is what brings people together on them. That's what's so great about Half-Life multiplayer mods. and source multiplayer mods. Thanks for watching.